Hello, welcome to Trophy Chasers. New game. We are playing
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which is on the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix for PlayStation 3. Interestingly enough, I picked these up for $20 at Walmart. Both games were 20
1.5
bucks.
and 2.5?
Mm-hmm. At Walmart.
My mom bought me these.
Oh wow, really?
Yes. And
What-
this is going to open
was
with
it
the scenes
because-
so we can talk through
Was it because it was Disney?
No, this was the first game I ever got on a console. I got this way back when on the PlayStation 2. I love this animation. I got this way back on PlayStation 2. And,
I've been having these
You
weird
thoughts
thoughts lately.
sorry.
Weird, real or not?
Like, if any, is this real?
Like,
Or not?
is any of this for real?
Real? Question mark.
Anyways, this was the first console game I ever played. And it was back on the PlayStation 2 when I got my PlayStation for my 13th birthday. And I got really super excited when they said they were going to re-release it for PlayStation 3. And then when my mom bought me my PlayStation 3, she bought me this and 2.5 and was like, "This is that game you like, right?" And I was like, "Yes." So
Yes.
she bought me both of them. And then right after that, she bought me Final Fantasy X and X-2. You've played this, right?
Yeah.
A very long time ago, though.
A very long time
So
ago.
you haven't seen the new pretty animation, huh?
No, actually I started playing this again while I was lying in bed because we have a PlayStation 3 in our room because I'm spoiled. It's actually Joanna's PlayStation 3, believe it or not.
What?
Are you even listening?
I'm
You're over
listening!
here sitting there nodding your head, singing along.
I love Simple and Clean. It's so pretty. And I love this opening theme.
He's like,
opening,
what is that? What
it's him.
What is? Oh my God! It's me! It's me, and I'm falling! Oh.
I was actually kind of singing along without singing.
Oh my gosh.
I love this game. This is my game. This is my game that I will always
So
go
I
back
think
to.
I'm going to give everyone silly voices.
Oh, okay. I guess you can until it gets annoying. I know a lot of trivia about this game too, which we will get to. Sadly, this is not a game I can skip the tutorial in, so we have to sit through the tutorial,
Okay.
which is what's happening. But yeah, we can talk about that.
What am I doing? So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid.
Simply walk into the light.
The door's still shut. Now step forward.
Can you do
Can
it?
you do it? I don't know, mysterious voice. Use a stick.
I forgot that's a thing. I guess we shouldn't do that though, huh?
Probably not.
We can in the tutorial. I won't skip any other scenes, okay? We'll skip tutorial scenes.
Okay, we'll skip tutorials this one.
You don't see anything anyways. It's just the mysterious voice telling you things.
Yeah, but I like to make fun of the mysterious voice. The power of the warrior. Invincible courage. A sword of terrible destruction.
How do I want to set this game up? How do we want to set this game up?
I don't know.
Do-
I've never done any of the others. I've always done the warrior.
Oh, okay. If you pick the warrior and give up the magic, then you will get more offensive abilities at an earlier time. If you pick the staff and give up the warrior, you will get your magic at an earlier time. You still get the same abilities, it's just going to determine how quickly you get them.
Oh.
Same thing for the shield. If you pick up the shield and give up something else, then your defensive...
Well, it just depends. What are you used to playing?
I usually set up my games magically based.
Okay, then do what you do.
Do what I do?
Do what you do.
The fail-safe, the way most people, normal people set up the game is they choose the warrior and give up the mage.
I think I do that. Because I like to have the defense.
Yeah, you don't ever give up the shield. Ever. Don't ever give up the shield.
Don't ever.
So how do we want to set this game up?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Let's set it up like a normal game.
Okay.
How normal people do. I was pushing the R1 button.
How normally people do it?
I was pushing the R1 button.
To jump?
To jump.
Oh, you're stuck on that.
I am.
Now, what will you give up in exchange? Defense.
Yeah, my brother did that once, and then he tried to play out.
Power of the mystic, inner strength, staff of wonder and ruin. You give up this power? Yep. Chosen the power of the warrior. You've given up the power of the mystic. Is this the form you choose? Oh, shit's falling apart now. Oh, you broke everything.
I did.
Oh, fuck. I'm dying.
Oh, fun fact time. Do you know why Cinderella is a brunette on this?
Why?
Because when they first made this game, they did not have the rights to her.
Really?
So they had to change her
Wow.
to avoid copyright laws. Because Cinderella is one of the characters that, way back when...
Yeah, like everybody recognizes Cinderella.
Yeah. Cinderella, Tinkerbell, and Winnie the Pooh are the characters that are copyrighted under the Walt Disney Company. And the way the copyrights are set up, it's the copyright becomes void when the person who did the copyright dies. Well, the Walt Disney Company is never going to die. So, when they made this game, they didn't have the rights to Cinderella in her form. And if you also notice, this part of her dress here has a purple tinge to it as opposed to the failsafe blue. And her dress is a different shade of blue, too.
Huh.
So they had to do subtle differences. And, like, you notice her headband is purple and not silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They also had to give her a choker, apparently.
She has a choker in the original.
Cinderella wears a choker?
She does.
Huh.
But, yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Plot twist. That's why. Because they didn't have the rights, because this was when Cinderella was still under the Walt Disney copyright.
See, this I can get behind. This game I can get behind, rather than Ape Escape, because...
X is attack and circle is jump.
Yes!
And R1 is lock on.
Yes. I would prefer L1 to be lock on, but hell, I can do R1. Oh no! No!
There are some subtle other subtle differences about some of the characters that were changed because they didn't have the copyrights to them.
At that time.
Yep.
Because I remember, there was a rumor when I used to get this magazine called Game Informer,
Mm-hmm.
and there was this rumor that Disney and Square were teaming up to make a game,
Mm-hmm.
and no one knew what it was about, but they knew it was going to have Disney characters
Mm-hmm.
and Square Enix characters. And
remember
interestingly
that
enough,
too.
Square and Enix
Are two different companies.
were two different companies.
Now they're one.
Now they are one. They didn't become one until Kingdom Hearts, if I remember correctly.
Well, Kingdom Hearts, when it first came out, is labeled as a Square Enix game.
Yes. But
I was supposed to push that box first.
like there's a game called Illusion of Gaia, and it's by Enix, and a lot of today's kids do not know Enix anymore. It's always Square Enix, and Square Enix hasn't been doing too much lately.
Except releasing Kingdom Hearts.
Get on it.
What?
3.
I know. It's being released in December.
Oh, they finally gave a release date.
Well, yeah, they released.
Okay.
They released 2.8, and then they released 1.5, 2.5 collector's edition with the new platform.
No offense, but I'm more excited about the SNES console.
Yeah, I know. For PlayStation 4, and now they're releasing 3, because they released this for PS3, but then they released. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta do this thing. Hang on, let me set up the pace for this game real quick. I think if I okay, this
Friendship.
what you may not know about this game, when
What?
you talk to these 3, this sets up how quickly you get through the game.
Oh, really?
Your answers determine how quickly you get through the game.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to remember what the normal paces are. For the record, 90% of the answers you give through this game for this set of questions puts you on a normal pace. But there are a few answers that'll put you on the fast pace or the slow pace. So I'm trying to remember what.
Well, I think
Do we want a fast pace or a slow pace?
I think broaden my horizons might be a slow pace.
It's not specifically each answer. It's the combination of the answers.
Oh.
So if you do ABC, friendships to see rare side, or friendship, broaden my horizons, and getting old, I think is one of the third answers. If you do that, that's a normal pace, I think. But if you do like all A's, all A answers, it's a fast pace. If you do like 2 A's and a C, I think it's a fast pace. But we're just gonna go ABC because I think that is actually a normal pace. I figure we want to do a normal pace, huh?
Being indecisive. Is that really so scary?
You
You want to be number 1. You want to broaden your horizons. You're afraid of being indecisive.
Let's see. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace. Yep. Okay, we're on the normal pace then. Do we want a normal pace?
Or
do we want to do a fast pace?
Probably fast. I mean, do you want to do normal? What do you want to do?
Either way.
This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with.
Mister. We can all the time. Hey James, do you want to do this? We can. Yes, I know we're able to, but do you want to? We can.
We can if you want to. That's the full sentence.
We can.
We can if you want
We
to.
can.
We can if you want to. So, do you want to do a normal pace or a fast pace?
We can.
Inquiring minds want to know.
We can.
Gonna hurt you.
Let's stick with a steady pace.
Okay.
I can blow through a steady pace pretty quickly.
The day you open the door is both far off and very near. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Now I have to fight some things.
You need to fight yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're not entirely. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You notice her
What?
dress is purple and not blue.
Uh-huh.
They didn't have the rights for Aurora either.
Or pink.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's pink and blue.
Right.
Technically.
Yep. And her hair is a darker shade of blonde.
Hmm.
Yep. That was the other tidbit of information, was they didn't have the rights to her either. So they had to change her dress, so instead of making it pink or blue, they made it purple. Which is what happens when you combine pink and blue.
Aha! Big middle finger to them. I forget. Is that experience?
No, this is health. The
Okay.
green bubbles are health. The 1p that pops up is your experience.
Oh, okay. And the yellow ones are your money.
Yellow is money. Clear is magic.
Which, by the way, they spell money in this like a 5-year-old does.
Or like a Final Fantasy game.
They never use money in Final Fantasy. It's always gil.
Touche. No, that's not true. There was that one
Which one?
game, that crappy one that everybody hated.
The Final Fantasy?
Yeah, right after they released 12 or whichever one was online.
Oh, 11?
Yeah, the one they released after that.
Yeah, 12.
Shut up. I hear you judging me over there. Shut up.
What was 12? God, I never played through that enough to know.
Nobody fucking knows.
12 is terrible. It's a terrible game. If you've never played 12, don't. I'm just going to
We'll
save you the
save
trouble.
Hmm.
It's an MMO that isn't an MMO.
You want to see something else cool?
What? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, your path disappears, so if you didn't save, then you're fucked.
Yeah, just walking. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid. And don't forget.
You're fucked!
Oh shit.
Did you know that they modeled Sora's look after Mickey?
Really?
Yeah! Look at the big dorky clown shoes that are yellow
Yeah.
and the red pants
Okay.
and the black vest and the white glove hands. You seeing it yet?
Yeah.
making the connection?
Yeah, he does look like Mickey.
Are you getting there?
Yeah.
Did you know that the original, when they first started making this game, they originally were going to make Donald the title character?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, Donald doesn't really do
then,
so well.
And then they were
in
gonna make.
his-
Well, first it was gonna be Mickey, and then it was gonna be Donald, and then Square came up and said, "Hey guys, instead of making a Disney game, why don't we make a game with a brand new character that runs around and interacts with Disney characters?" And Disney went, "No, that's not the contract we had. Lies." And then Square essentially went behind Disney's back and created Sora, Riku, and Kairi, the three main title characters of this game, and went, "Look, we did this thing. And look, this is the main character, and his name is Sora. And look, we kind of made him look like Mickey. Isn't that cool?" And look, you get to have Donald and Goofy in your party that help you do things. Isn't that cool? So they're kind of main characters. And then Disney went, yeah, I guess so. And Sora was born.
It is. It's
for
time
next
for
time.
next time.
Okay. So next time, we will dive into this game.
A little bit more.
I'll finish off the tutorial.
Yeah, go ahead and finish off the tutorial. Why
Okay.
not?
Later, taters.
Later, guys. Like and subscribe.